the Sony Ericsson Xperia. It's a handset I didn't really think I'd like, but I do like the style of this one. This is a silver version of the handset with the brushed metal effect on it. And there's the screen and the panels, as you can see. They switch actually quite quickly considering the animation and stuff that they've got going. This is the latest version of the ROM as well, which I've just updated to. Quick overview for you. On the bottom there you can see a lovely X-shaped navigation, and you might be able to see the slight redness of the optical joystick here. Actually, it works a bit like the thumb pad you get on your notebook or your laptop. So if I can move my finger over that, you can see it's choosing various panels on the screen there. Quick overview of the phone. There's a call answer, call drop. We've got soft keys here, the two silver buttons there you can see. Press the OK button instead of tapping the top right of the screen. You press this X panel button here to get this screen here, and then you've got the call drop, which you hold down to lock. On the top of the phone there we've got the little camera, so you can do video calls, and that's obviously the earpiece too. On the bottom we've got a little one of those things that you obviously want to put around your neck. You can use that. Here is pretty much the only external speaker I can find. This does have a little issue with when you're holding it. It actually makes it very quiet. So if I use this rather neat media application here, this media panel, if I play some music, let's say, I've got 4 Minutes by Justin Timberlake and Madonna, I think it is here. You can hear it playing. So if I hold the phone like that, oh dear. So you will end up finding that that's the easiest way to hold it, but then you think, actually I'm covering up the speaker there with my finger, so perhaps the speaker would have been better at the back here or somewhere else, but unfortunately if you hold the phone like that, especially when you're dialing out numbers, it also makes it quite quiet and you can't hear it responding to you that way. This media panel actually is really, really good. It just does what it says on the tin, there's no messing about. I'll go back here, we can go through and search through my MP3s by albums. So let's go through my albums, let's find, so you can see how it's flicking through there. Really nice. I can go through my Ministry of Sound, my Pure Funky House, Razzmatazz. Let's go to this one. I quite like this. You might recognise this one. I think it's track 3 or 4. I'll play that one. It could be track 4. Oh no, it's track 2. But you can easily flick around the tracks and the albums. Here's track 2, which you might recognise. Don't like that one, we can skip to a different track. You can see it's very fluid. Very nice interface, I must say, that Sony Ericsson have done here. Just turn it up. We can use the volume up and down keys here to turn it up and down. Or we can use this here. But again, you can see how I'm blocking the sound somewhat by holding it. So if we go back to the panels, again that media panel here, if I just show you again this media panel, we can also have a look at our pictures this way. See, it shows you the pictures, and you can click on that and it shows you, it divides it up, which is really cool. You can see your latest photos, or you can go down, have a look through albums that you may have created, or go down even more and go through all of the pictures that you've actually taken. So you can go through the thousands and thousands of photos. If I flip the keyboard open, I'll show you that in a minute. We can have a look at the photos we've taken, and we can scroll back. Let's just go past that, and show you some of the photos I've taken, and we can just neatly go right and left, and we can slot through the photos we've taken. I'll just show you the animation there. Really nice animation style there, very nice indeed. I'll just carry on with my tour. I'm getting a bit carried away with the panels here, which are very nice panels. On the right hand side here we've got the camera button, which I'll just show you. I'll just press that in, and we're actually on video mode at the minute, so if I choose camera, this is quite good. You do have to set it, because as default it's not set to this widescreen mode. I've set it to widescreen and increase the resolution. Hold down the camera button like that, and it should, there you go, focuses in on, perfect. The camera quality is very, very good indeed, I must say, especially low light conditions. This is perhaps the best ever camera I have seen on a Windows Mobile powered handset ever, and that is saying something. This is only a 3 megapixel camera, as you can see here. It's got a flash, but even if you don't use that flash, it is a very good resolution, I must say. The picture quality that comes out is very good indeed. While I'm there, I'll just show you the stylus pops out there. You don't have to use it. It is in a little bit of a strange position on the back left of the handset. We've also got the volume up and down keys here, next to the camera button there. The back of the handset is very nice brushed metal effect on the battery cover, and the top of the handset we've got the power button there, and the 3.5mm audio jack, which is a good standard audio jack. We've got the QWERTY keyboard, which I just showed you there by accident. Windows key here, so I'll press that if I need to go in through the old style interface. The QWERTY keyboard is a little bit soft, but it works rather well after you've got used to it. You get used to how to press it, and it interacts with the panels well when you slide it open. Here again you can see all the panels that are available. I've downloaded the YouTube application here, and we've used a little hack from XDA developers to get it working on this particular handset. We can watch some YouTube videos, whatever YouTube video you want, and whatever YouTube video you can view online you can actually view on this handset as well. We're connected at the moment with a HSDPA signal, so this should be quite quick. We're just buffering now, and you can see it on the bottom left here. It's buffering 70%, 80%, 90%, and up to 100. You can see it's nice and smooth there. So you can watch YouTube videos. We'll close the QWERTY keyboard, and we'll go back to the panels. We've also got another gallery application. We've got the FM radio application there in the center right. We've got various home screens to choose from. You can choose this home screen here, which has got a little bit more detail and is more geared towards contact management, diary management really. Again, you've got all the shortcuts into Bluetooth and disabling your phone, and you can go into flight mode quite easily there. And if again I go back to the panels, you can download more panels from the Sony Ericsson website. So if I go here to the Internet Explorer panel, and you've got Google straight away there, but you can punch in a search there and just open up the keyboard. It'll rotate round. It actually rotates around quite quickly compared to some of the handsets I've tried in the past, and it will punch that search into your browser. Now, as default, for some reason, even though Opera is on here, it sets Internet Explorer as the default browser, which I thought was a bit strange. But I've used Xperia Tweak, which is a fantastic little tab, which I recommend all Xperia owners to download, and I've changed it so that Opera is the default browser. You can go down here on the settings, and you can change what panels are shown here. You can also change the way it's displayed. I can click on that, and I can go through the panels that way and choose whatever panel I want. Again, we'll go back to that panel. So, very good. Xperia X1, thumbs up, off, cool smartphone.